So just take a moment and settle the body wherever you find yourself, whether you're sitting, whether you're lying, and simply connect with the experience of the body in this moment. Let your awareness of the sensations of the body itself just be present. Open to sensations from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, the front of the body, the back of the body, the sensations within. Seeing if you can arrive immediately into this space. No need for ritual or preamble. Simply stepping into awareness. Or dropping into the body. Noticing the felt sensations that appear and disappear. Noting that you don't know what you'll notice in this moment until you notice it. So perhaps at the moment, sensations in the feet or the ankles are more prominent. Perhaps it's the hands, sensations in the face, perhaps somewhere else. And it really doesn't matter. There's no right way for this experience to be. It doesn't have to be relaxing. It doesn't have to be pleasant. Noting the experience as it is. Being with this experience. Abiding. Just as best you can. And if you're distracted by thoughts, the movie theatre of the mind, just note the thoughts and where it was taking you. And whether, if you took a moment to pause, you would choose to stay with that thought or to let it go. And just open awareness once again, returning it to the space of the body, the sensations of the body, from the tips of the fingers to the ends of the toes. sensations from the inside out. And see if you can let go of any labeling. Any attempt to identify what's being noticed, what's in awareness. But instead, rest with the actual felt sensations and experience. What's the quality of this experience? Letting go of labels, letting go of descriptive terms and metaphor. Simply sitting with the raw energetic pattern of experience. Senses of pressure, temperature, tingling, and the absence of sensation. See if you can dissolve into those felt experiences. And you can apply this same practice of simple awareness of experience to the emotional tone and quality of this experience as well. So perhaps see if there is any felt sensation of emotional quality. And it might be a sensation that you could label with your mind as excitement or anxiety or calmness. Whatever emotion might be labeled, if there's anything notably present. But if you let go of that label, let go of the attempts to analyze, to quantify, to describe, and rest instead with the raw felt experience of that emotional state or emotional tone. What's the simple felt experience? And if this gets too fuzzy, too obtuse, just bring the awareness back to the body. Return to an anchor that you're comfortable with. Begin again. Settle attention within a space, feeling the quality of that space, quality of the experience, and then gently expand. Open awareness of the sensations in the body as they present themselves, as they appear and disappear, like lights seemingly being turned on and off at random. And in this space, if you wish to, explore again any emotional quality, any emotional tone that might be present for you. And maybe that's not true for you right now. Maybe there is no obvious, discernible emotional tone or quality to this experience right now. And that's perfectly fine also. If there is, just see if you can sit with the felt sensations, the raw energetic patterns of any emotional feeling. Where is it felt in the body? And without labels, what does it feel like? And now, perhaps from this space, open that same principle of practice, the principle of awareness, of the raw felt experience, the direct experience, and open it to the thoughts that might appear or disappear. Are there any felt sensations associated with the appearance and disappearance of thoughts? What's happening to any thoughts that appear if you don't follow them, but simply turn your awareness and attention to them? Is there a felt quality? Is there something there to notice? Are you able to let go of the labels when our thoughts are so full of labels, of image, of metaphor? What happens to the thoughts that you notice, that you turn attention to without following? And rest in the space of the quality of that experience as best you can. And again, if this experience is too wide, too scattered, just re anchor yourself with the body, begin again. Find a space where you can comfortably attach awareness, settle it, and then gently open and expand the space, turning awareness to the body. Noting the sensations as they appear and disappear, patterns of energetic experience, temperature, tingling, pressure, absence of sensation. And then, if you feel ready to, expanding back to any emotional quality, settling your attention on any experience that's here to be found. And perhaps there's frustration if this experience is difficult or challenging our efforts to let go of labels and reason. So perhaps that's an opportunity to study the felt sensation without label. And again, if you choose to, if you wish to, expanding once more into the realm of thought, the same principles, noticing felt sensation, the raw pattern of experience. What do these thoughts feel like? Simply sitting with the experience, not trying to define it, not trying to describe it. Just simple awareness. And now just seeing if you can expand and unify these spaces, the body, any emotional tone, any thoughts, into a single space of open awareness of the raw patterns of energy, the felt sensations. What does this space feel like? What's the quality of this experience? Simply resting here as best you can. Noticing the changing of sensations and where perhaps they seem to stay the same. We're going to end today's practice with some metta, some loving awareness, loving kindness. So just use this space, this awareness of space as a platform. And we're going to start with ourselves. So simply wishing for ourselves to be happy. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. And you can say these words to yourself out loud or in your mind, or just listen to the words as they reach your ears. And just notice how they feel. Notice the felt experience of this practice. Again, without label if possible, without trying to define it. Staying with the sensations in this space. May you be happy. May you be safe and well. May your hopes for this life be realized. May you be filled with joy. May you be happy. Simply staying with the felt experience in this space. How does the mind feel? How does the body feel? And now I'd like to invite you to bring another person to mind. Anyone you wish. Someone you hold in positive regard, or perhaps someone you have a complicated relationship with. Perhaps someone that you don't get on very well with at all. Whoever you choose, just bring that person to mind. Let them form there. And then, with a sincere and open heart, wish for them to be happy. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be safe and well. May your hopes for this life be realized. May you be filled with joy. May you be happy. So, as we bring this part of the practice to close, just take some time to reorientate yourself back into the environment you're in, being aware of the sounds around you, the sensations. Whenever you're ready, gently opening the eyes, gently looking around the space, taking all the time that you need to orientate yourself. And there's an invitation now, if you wish to, for some mindful inquiry. So just as you reorientate, just reflect on this practice and how was it for you? And there's no right or wrong answer. There's no answer you're looking to find. Simply see what was true for you. Perhaps the practice was easy and flowing. Perhaps it was challenging and erratic, the mind distracted, the body uncomfortable. Perhaps it was a combination of those two ends of the spectrum. Perhaps you had some realization or spark of inspiration. Or perhaps it was simply restful. Or perhaps it was just okay. There wasn't much of anything particularly to note. Simply check in with your experience, how it was for you. Thank you.